Hey everyone, I'm Scott Herman from ScottHermanFitness.com, and I've been helping people like you reach their fitness goals since I was 18 years old. Today's video is sponsored by Puritan's Pride, and I'm going to be teaching you guys a total body weight routine. Now this is the routine that you're going to be performing for the next 2 to 3 weeks. It's very important that you start off with a body weight routine to strengthen your muscles and joints so that you can be able to handle more advanced exercises as you continue with your fitness journey. Everybody wants results quickly, but you won't get any if you injure yourself. Your body weight routine is going to consist of 4 exercises. The first exercise you're going to do is a body weight squat, and for this exercise you're going to stand with your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to keep your chest up the entire time, and you're going to descend down as far as you can. Once you've gone all the way down, you're going to push through your heels and come back up to the top of the movement and repeat. If you can only go halfway, then go halfway, go back up to the top of the movement, and that'll be your range of motion for the air squat. Now the second exercise is going to be a sidestep lunge. And the way you perform this exercise is you're actually going to stand in the same position, so your feet about shoulder width apart. Again, you're going to keep your chest up, and all you're going to do is step out to the side. And as you step out to the side, you're going to lunge and go down as far as you can. Come back up to the top, bring your foot back to the middle, and then go to the other side. So just like this. All the way down, all the way up, come back to the middle, and repeat. Now once again, if you can't go down as low as I do, just step out to the side and go down as low as you can. Just make sure your feet both stay flat on the ground. And also make sure that you're pushing through your heel as you come back up to the middle. The third exercise you're going to do is going to be a push-up. Now for the push-up, you're going to get down on the ground. I recommend finding a mat just so you don't have to worry about your knees hitting the hard surface of the ground. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go on the ground with your hands about shoulder width apart. And you're going to keep your feet together, keep your core nice and tight, and make sure that your butt doesn't go high in the air or dip down too low. You want everything to be nice and straight. Also be sure to keep your chin down. So hands about shoulder width apart. And then from here, what you're going to do is bring your chest down to the ground and then come back up to the top of the movement, fully extending your arms. Just like that. Just work with what you can do, and in time you will improve. Now the fourth exercise you're going to do is an abdominal crunch, and I want you to use that same mat you did your push-ups on. For this one, you're going to sit down on the ground like this. You're going to put your feet flat on the ground, and the goal here is to lay down and let your lower back touch the mat first, then make sure your shoulders touch the mat, and then come back up so that your chest almost touches your thighs. And after every single repetition, you want to make sure your shoulders are touching the ground. So we'll do a few repetitions right now. All the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. If you can't do the full range of motion for the crunch yet, you can do quarter crunches until you start to build more abdominal strength to be able to do the full crunch. So a quarter crunch looks like this. You're going to lay down on the ground, just like this, and come up as high as you can, and come back down. But just make sure that as you're even doing the quarter crunches, that your shoulder blades are touching the ground after every single repetition. Up, down, just like this. So there you guys have it. That's going to be your beginner body weight routine. Now this routine has 3 different levels, and the way I want you to perform this routine is, for level 1, for the first 2 to 3 weeks, I want you to do 10 repetitions of each exercise and complete 2 to 3 rounds. So what that means is you're going to go from exercise 1 to exercise 4, and then repeat that 2 to 3 times. And I want you taking a 90-second rest in between each exercise. For level 2, I want you completing 12 repetitions per exercise and only taking a 60-second break in between each one of those exercises, and you're going to be completing 3 to 5 rounds. Now for level 3, as you start to get a little better, I want you to really challenge yourself and do 15 repetitions per exercise, I want you to be completing 6 or more rounds, and I also want you guys to take only a 45-second rest in between each exercise. The whole point of this routine is for you to challenge yourself. So keep track of what you're doing and always try to take it to the next level each time you go to perform the routine. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you're low on your favorite BSN supplements, be sure to stop by Puritan.com today.